Hello and welcome to Mommy Gio's Pearls with Comfort Booth. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed so far and even contributed, made some comments. I hope this is worthwhile for you. And I'm sure that we are going to learn a lot through our interaction with each other. And if this is your first time of joining this session, I hope you like and you subscribe, you stick around, and let's grow together. I mean, what do you have to lose, right? Okay, so I'm going to go straight into it. I know that a couple of days ago I gave an assignment that we should write a vision and a mission plan, and some people might be overwhelmed by it, especially those who have decided to embark on this journey or might be struggling with accomplishing this task. I just want to say to you at this point, just breathe. Let it out. Calm down. Pace yourself. You can do this. You will do this. We make headspace for things that we prioritize and consider important. Most times they're not, if we're going to be honest with ourselves. And so what I would just advocate at this point is make headspace for this important task. You need the vision and mission statement for your life. It's your roadmap. This is yours. This is nobody else's own. So you need to make time for that, as it is important. But while we are working on our mission and vision statement, I'm going to go on to the next step. And the next step is what I call cleaning out your closet. Now, I'm using cleaning out your closet here. This is a metaphor. And it just means that while it doesn't literally mean going and open your wardrobe, what we call it on this side of the Atlantic, and, cleaning it out, metaphorically speaking, it means really opening your closet and cleaning everything out. I had stated that, I think in the earlier session, that one of the things that I realized held me back was my anger. And it jaded me in everything that I did and how I handled things around me. And because I was holding on to things that had happened to me or had experienced, and I was projecting through it. And so when I opened up my closet, that was a major thing that I had to declutter. In the 1990s, Eminem, the only other white rapper I can stand, after that's Vanilla Ice, came out with a song called Cleaning Out My Closet. This song was mainly about, the struggles that he had gone through, and he was taking us to the root of his struggles. Father who had left him as a toddler, a mother who had literally abdicated her responsibilities towards him, a broken marriage, bad marriage, but produced a lovely daughter that he was fiercely protective of. And the fact that he had even gotten to the point where at one point he wanted to murder them. And he had decided, you know what, it's enough. Tonight, I'm going to unburden. I'm going to bring out everything. I'm going to, make a clean break. I'm going to bring out all my skeletons and make a clean break. And that's what you are going to do. You need to clean out your closet. Your closet is those things inside. You need to sit down and take a proper inventory of what is in your closet, wardrobe here. Usually, so I'm going to do the analogy here. Usually, in a wardrobe, you have your clothes, bags, shoes, neckties, scarves, hats, and then you close the door. So nobody knows, what's inside. Whether you've color coordinated, whether you've put things on the shelf, whether it's messy, whether it's full, nobody knows what's really going on in there. And that is why cleaning out your closet over time happens, because you amass stuff that, you have now filled your closet with most times. So there comes a time that you realize, it's time to discard stuff that, one, because they're oh so last season, not in fashion anymore, old, don't fit you, you've outgrown them, the style or so, and you need space. And that's literal. Now apply this analogy to your life. What are those things in the closet of your life, which are the thoughts, the happenings, the events, the people that should not be there, that do not fit you, that do not suit you anymore? You know. We most times just don't do anything about it because we don't have the courage or the willpower to address things that are holding us down. But you need to. It's very important. Now, you've written your roadmap, but if you have obstacles on your path, how are you going to get to your destination, your goal? So this is the second thing you need to do. Whether it is childhood trauma, unpack it. Whether it's personal trauma, and I'll speak on this, what personal trauma is, in our next session. Whether it's relationship trauma, friendship trauma, all these things have to be faced, and you have to be honest with yourself. I'm not going to lie to you. It is not easy, and I think you already know that. It's not easy, and it's not a one-day affair. It's not a 2-day affair. It's not even a week's affair. But the first step is for you to say, I'm going to open the closet and I'm going to clean it. It's as simple as that. Nobody can do that except you. So pace yourself. Reach out if you need help. Remember, this is for you to be a whole person on this your journey. After all, you got this far, so there must be something you're doing right. But you want to do it proper and be able to run your race and end it. And so I think, this, let's stop here so that you ruminate over this. And as I like to say, let him who has ears listen. Hear. Let him who has ears hear. Thank you for joining this session, and see you next time.